Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 cons of community college. So let's get started. Alright, so these are my notes. If you guys see me looking down, you already know the drill. So I've been in community college for about 2 years now, and I'm going to give you guys 10 cons about community college, things that, are things that you definitely want to think about if you're considering going to a community college. I play sports in my community college, and I also live off campus, so my experience is a little different from, like, I guess your average or typical community college goer, but I'm sure that a lot of these cons really any community college goer would agree with. So let's get right to it. Okay, number one, this was on my pros video list as well, because for some people it can be a pro, but for me it was a con. So living at home with parents. When you're in college, you want to be independent, and having to live at home with your parents might not be your first choice. So you wanna hang out with your friends. You wanna like have that college experience, and living at home can definitely change that experience for you. So I think living at home is a con of community college. Number two, information and resources. Having information readily available to you, or having information that you can understand at a community college, can be iffy because there's a lot of commuters. Not everyone is on campus all the time. It's really hard to do like campus activities and events and stuff, so like putting the word out and just having everyone on one accord at a community college to kind of build that actual community sense is definitely difficult. And I feel like that's a con, because you want to feel like your campus and everyone on it is like on one accord. So I think community colleges can definitely work on that. At least mine specifically. Number three, transportation. If you don't have a car, because in my experience, most people, like in their first year, maybe most people do have a car, I don't know, I didn't have a car, so I had to use public transportation, and that was not fun, but it had to be done. But I definitely think it's a con. It's not on the pro list for sure. So just keep that in mind, how you're gonna get to your classes on time, and whether or not you're gonna have to take public transportation, whether you're gonna have a parent or a friend drop you off to school, or if you have your own car. Just have to take into account all of that and see if that'll work out in your favor. Number four, campus life. So at a four-year institution, you're gonna have your clubs on your community college, but you're not gonna have your Greek life. Some community colleges have sports, but not all of them, so that's also up and down. And even with the sports, you're not gonna get that full, school spirit. Some schools have it, some schools don't, so it's really just iffy. For example, like we didn't have cheerleaders, like you're not gonna have your band, like you're not gonna get that four-year campus life and school spirit environment at a community college, and that's a con for me. Number five, no campus housing. So I actually do know of some community colleges that do have housing, but majority of them do not, and that just makes things difficult. If you play a sport, for one, and you're basically on campus all the time anyways, so it would just be more convenient to have housing. But that's most likely going to community college, you will not get housing on campus. Number five, meal plans, and just food in general. We have like a little grill, but it's definitely not as vast. It doesn't have a lot of options on the grill or at the grill, and we also don't have meal plans. So for athletes, that can be difficult. For people who are just hungry, for people who are on campus all day, that just has to like keep going back and like buying meals, that could be difficult, especially not having a meal plan. That's really not that hard to set up, but it's not my business. But yeah, that's definitely a con for community college, is no meal plans. Number seven, I put less time to build friendships, because I just feel like most community colleges, you're going to spend about 2 years there. So, you know, within those 2 years, people are coming in and out, and you're not going to see those same people like you typically would with a 4-year experience. So it's harder to not necessarily build friendships, because you can make friends anytime, all the time, whatever, but it's harder to keep those friendships if, you know, these people are coming in your life and leaving, you know, the next second, you know. So that's difficult, but you can still make like good friends at a community college. Number 8, limited degree options. So if you want to be a neuroscientist and I don't know, something real specific, then they will most likely not have your major. You know, some community colleges specialize in certain things. For example, like my college, they specialize in like a computer science, computer technology programs. So if you were into that, like that would be something that you would be like looking for in your community college. Whereas if you're like doing another major, they might not have it, or they might not have the specialized coursework for those like first 2 years. So that could be difficult. You might have to like major in general studies, and then when you transfer, you major in what you actually want to major in. So just keep that in mind, that they might not have your specific degree. Number 9, this one's kind of like some people might not think it's that serious, but like finding parking at a community college, really just any school where there's a lot of commuters, is really like finding a needle in a haystack, because parking is atrocious. Parking is terrible, okay? And that's just all I have to say about it. And last but not least, number 10, not having all of your credits transfer to a 4-year institution, like it kind of feels like a waste of time. So making sure that when you take your classes, like you know what will transfer, you know what you need, and like try not to have to take those classes that you don't need, that are a waste of time, that won't transfer, and that you'll be sitting in really for no reason in the long run. So those are my 10 cons for community college. Don't forget to check out my 10 pros for community college. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.